Before you take your next sip of water, pause for a moment. Because the water you're drinking every morning might actually be sabotaging your circulation. And poor circulation means low energy, slower thinking, and yes, weaker performance where it matters most. But what if one simple natural morning trick could boost your blood flow, increase oxygen delivery, sharpen your mind, and help restore the firmness and vitality men used to take for granted? If you're tired, slow, or feel like something's missing, then this message is for you. Stay with me. This isn't hype. This is science. This is clinical experience. I'm Dr. Mark Spencer, consultant urologist and men's health specialist. For over 15 years, I've helped American men reclaim their energy, performance, and confidence without crazy supplements, expensive devices, or risky procedures. And before we begin, do me one favor. Comment below. I'm ready. Say it if you're serious about improving your circulation and your manhood health. And make sure you like and subscribe, because senior clarity is where men take control of aging with intelligence, confidence, and action. The secret most men miss. In the last decade and a half, I've met thousands of men who walk quietly into my office telling me the exact same thing. Doc, I'm not myself anymore. They notice. The energy isn't there. The strength isn't there. The spark isn't there. They try vitamins, test boosters, special diets, even medications, but they overlook one thing: hydration. Not just drinking water, but how you drink water. Because water makes up more than 60% of your body, and how that water moves determines how strong, alert, and sexually capable you are. Most men think drinking more water equals healthier. But here's the surprising truth. Water hydrates you, but plain water alone isn't always enough to optimize circulation. And circulation is everything. Without healthy blood flow, muscles starve, the brain dulls, the heart strains, and your most masculine organ underperforms. You know exactly what I mean. If blood doesn't flow strongly into the penile chambers, erections simply cannot happen. Why plain water may not be helping. Plain water, especially first thing in the morning, can dilute the electrolytes your body needs. Sodium, potassium, magnesium. These minerals keep your heart beating steadily, blood vessels toned, blood pressure stable. When you drink a lot of plain water without minerals, you can actually make your blood less capable of transporting oxygen and nutrients. That means fatigue, sluggishness, poor circulation, brain fog, weak erections. So you're hydrated, but not truly powered. This is where structured hydration comes in. It's the difference between a car with fuel versus a car with fuel plus oxygen plus proper fuel air mix plus clean injectors. One runs, the other performs. The morning mix I teach my male patients. Here is the simple morning hydration formula I recommend to optimize male circulation, especially for men over 40. Warm water, 8 ounces, approximately 250 milliliters. Hydrates deeply when warm. A pinch of sea salt or Himalayan salt restores electrolytes. Half a fresh lemon vitamin C helps nitric oxide formation, critical for erections. 1 teaspoon of natural honey helps glucose-driven absorption. Optional, especially over 40. A pinch of cayenne or a pinch of ginger. Both support capillary dilation and help blood flow. That's it. Natural, safe, backed by physiology. When taken on an empty stomach, this mix improves circulation, enhances nitric oxide, helps red blood cells carry more oxygen, supports blood vessel flexibility, improves endurance and sexual performance. It doesn't force your body. It supports your biology. How it works. Let's break it down. Your circulatory system is a vast highway of arteries and veins. For that system to run efficiently, blood must move easily. Vessels must be able to dilate. Blood cells must carry oxygen. When electrolytes are too low, blood gets out of balance. Imagine trying to drive through a city where roads are blocked and fuel is poor. That's what happens when circulation struggles. This structured hydration, checkmark, restores electrolyte balance, boosts nitric oxide, improves endothelial function. And that's key, because your endothelium, the lining inside your blood vessels, controls blood pressure, blood flow, and erection quality. A healthy endothelium equals strong circulation, equals strong performance. The erectile connection. Let's cut to the chase. Erections require one thing above all else: blood flow. When nitric oxide is released in the body, vessel walls relax, arteries widen, blood fills the penile chambers. If nitric oxide is low or if vessels are rigid, blood can't enter strongly enough. And with age, especially after 40, no naturally declines. Stress lowers it. Poor sleep lowers it. Sugar and processed foods lower it. This hydration strategy gives your body the building blocks to make its own nitric oxide. Vitamin C from lemon minerals from salt. Capsaicin or ginger to open vessel. You're supporting nature's mechanism, not overwhelming it. That's why men over 50, 60, even 80 start noticing improvements. Not because of a miracle, because circulation returns. Real life story. One of my patients, let's call him David, age 58, healthy, active, middle-class American guy. He came in complaining of fatigue, lower drive, inconsistent erections. He exercised regularly. He ate well. He wasn't on medication. But every morning, he drank a large bottle of plain ice water. When we switched him to structured hydration, within 10 days, better morning energy, sharper mental focus, stronger, more reliable erections. His only change was the way he hydrated. When blood flow improves, everything improves. Absolutely. Here are multiple call to action CTA options you can use for senior clarity with Dr. Mark Spencer. Choose the tone you prefer. Strong/gentle/urgency/community focus. Primary call to action recommended. Gentlemen, if today's video opened your eyes to what's possible with smarter hydration, do this right now. Hit the like button. It tells YouTube this message matters. Subscribe to Senior Clarity. This is where men 50 plus come to take charge of energy, circulation, and performance. Drop a comment that says, "I'm ready." It's your way of saying you're serious about rebuilding your strength, your confidence, and your manhood health. And remember, your results begin when you take action. Stay hydrated, stay strong, and take ownership of your health. I'm Dr. Mark Spencer, and I'll see you in the next video.